Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If your birthday is on this day, kindly comment your name with birth year on chat. If you like my work, kindly sponsor by buying super chat and sticker. We are born in this earth for some purpose, believe that you also born for the purpose. You are special, you're our unique personality who born on this earth. Today we are going to see about secret of October 4th Zodiac horoscope birthday personality. In the event that you were brought into the world on the 4th day of the month, you have a great deal of energy which you can use for your potential benefit on the off chance that you outfit it in an intentional style. When in doubt, you like to be in charge and accountable for your own fate, and are along these lines not generally viewed as a cooperative person. Thusly, you are appropriate to any calling which permits you free rein to work in an individualistic design and assume acknowledgement for your own achievements. You have your very own unmistakable quality. You as a rule see everything from a contrary point to every other person, keeping to the side every one of the rules and norms. In any contention or discussion, you will consistently take up the contrary side. Despite the fact that you don't intend to be pugnacious, you welcome antagonism, harshness and an extraordinary number of foes who continually neutralize you. You are a sort of individual who normally takes an alternate perspective on anything that is introduced or appeared to you. You generally attempt to oppose all principles and guidelines. In the event that by some coincidence, you are given your direction, you attempt to invert the request for things in everyday life and furthermore in networks and government. You will be pulled in towards social inquiries and changes of all sort. You are exceptionally certain in your perspectives and suppositions and have a useful viewpoint. You don't make companions without any problem. You are not a lot of keen on common or materialistic issue. You are least stressed over gathering of riches. On the off chance that you do get cash, you typically shock individuals by the manner in which you use it. You are profoundly touchy and are handily injured in your sentiments. Well, being shrewd, you are inclined to hack and cold. You may likewise experience the ill effects of agony in the head. You ought to especially be cautious and maintain a strategic distance from medications and red meat. You ought to have carrot squeeze and natural product squeezes routinely. You don't care for lip service of any sort. You are essentially an admirer of workmanship and music. You will acquire success in unfamiliar terrains. You are a positive scholar with respect to considerations and thoughts. You are eccentric in regards to society and climate. You are a diligent employee and a scrupulous individual. You are exact and take incredible consideration in what you do. You are exceptionally principled, trained, and dependable. You treat your commitments appropriately. You are exceptionally moral. You can be glad and upstanding, yet, then again, you are not especially self-important. You have sympathy for individuals. You will in general continue on despite an obstruction or character issue. You love your family and make a superb mate. However, you are not excessively enthusiastic, nor decisive of your affection. You will in general downplay your warm gestures. You are continually centered around the establishments of your life, regardless of whether it is ready to go, profession, or family matters. You deal with the essentials. You are profoundly objective. You are not one for pure fantasy answers for issues. Nor are you given to easy money scams. Yours is the sluggish, patient methodology, sound and secure. You likewise prefer to be in nature. You are a characteristic coordinator and director. Individuals, particularly family members and collaborators, will in general depend on you. You are seen as the stone of any undertaking. You can be difficult and unbending. Your tendency is to delve in and stand by. This can shut you off from arrangements or inventive thoughts. You should work at being more adaptable. You regularly experience dissatisfactions and suppression. You are not a passionate individual, and maybe you don't completely comprehend the enthusiastic domain. This is the explanation. You can be fairly uncouth on occasion. Be mindful so as to keep away from abundance work and passing up a great opportunity at enjoying the ambience of life. Focus on outcomes, and hierarchical abilities help you make your fantasies materialize. You have an incredible stylistic craftsmanship. Ready to address and safeguard the interests of the group or endeavor. It could well end up in administration exercises. The numbers symbolizing the 4 elements, 4 seasons and 4 periods of life. People with soul's number 4 are hard-working, balanced and sensible. All that they want to achieve is achieved by themselves. In discussions, they take the opposite position and very rarely give free rein to emotions. With bayonets perceive the rules and instructions, they are drawn to reform. 4 means success in technical areas. Restraint and equilibrium in all things, beginning with the way of dressing and finishing with the style of correspondence. Underlined industriousness and perseverance make it conceivable to intrigue others on dependability, to motivate certainty. People who are belittled by the number 4, shut and secretive. They honor more than some other family ties and the amicability of sexual coexistence. From them inhales the quality of sexuality. Be that as it may, they are not intrigued by sex without responsibility. They need a typical long-haul relationship. Marriage and the presence of youngsters are treated appropriately and capably. You are a danger unwilling, shaking and mindful. You are extremely persevering and industrious, ready to accomplish a lot of alone without depending on anybody. With this, the number 4 doesn't promise you a brilliant future. In the event that you don't set significant standards for yourself, yet it lays in you a strong establishment for additional turn of events and a great deal of abilities reasonable for some claims to fame. Uranus, this is an extremely rebellious, difficult individuals who never live by the for the most part acknowledged principles, head out in a different direction. They take a stab at social changes, and they are attempting to dismiss the past. These are altruistic, inside autonomous individuals with a non-standard lifestyle. They endeavor to discover whatever number companions as could reasonably be expected, show an interest in the otherworldly life, adore and appreciate nature. Albeit individuals of Uranus are free, they are not shut and not the only one, zeroed in on the organization. Even after the disintegration of the marriage, they keep on keeping up agreeable relations with their previous accomplice. Individuals of this sort are versatile, extremely upright in their work, anxious, they have a fantastic memory and great hierarchical abilities. Great intermingling with individuals of the main, second and seventh sorts.